Hello, good peoples. Welcome back. Well, let me quickly check my list. I will be removing this one now. Websites for horses and stats. After I posted that video, someone said same thing as soccer. We have apps, we have website to check statistics before we can place our bets. So can you provide a website or what do you call this? An app for horse racing, like to see the stats and to be able to select a horse. So well, that's simple. It's here. It's right here. You go to Google. Once you're on Google, you just select what is it? I think it's Panther. Yeah, there we go. It's Panther. Just select Panther. No, it's Panthers. Yeah. If you select Panther there, let me see. No. Say panthers.com. Where is it now? It's panthers.com. That's how I select it. I just say it's panthers.com and then here we go. You see it's Panthers and you select that. That's the website. When you get to this website, no need to sign up or anything. All you do is you just come here. You can just select here. Just select the results. Once you select the results, I will be using this one. Let me just change these tabs. And go to my home tab here on Hollywood. I will be using an example of one race horse here. Let me just check the one that is. Just select horses right there. If I select horses, let me see, of course, let me choose South Africa. That's Tefontein. It's an event. There's only 2 races that are happening. Race 9 is almost, I don't think it's alive. Race 9 almost started, so we are late to choose race 9, but I'll just leave it here for race 9, just for us to look at this and see if the results of this race were going to reflect what we're going to choose. So race 9, you can see, of course, these are grouped they are sorted according to the favorite horse, African Adventure being the favorite horse, followed by Don't Look Back. You can see the odds there, but we're not there. Now let's just change the tabs and come here and go to Tefontein. Where is Tef? Oh, there it is. Tefontein race 9. These are the results for other races from race 1, race 2, because they have already happened. We're looking for race 9. Race 9, I'm sure it's also taking place now. You can see it's written there about a minute ago. But nevertheless, we're gonna focus on race 9, even though it has started. So this is what you have. Let's just cancel that. That's soccer. Okay, this is what you have. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 7 horses. Yeah, you have 7 horses. So, and also here they are not grouped according. Let me just order them by the favorite horse here. Here we are. Same story here. African Adventure being the favorite horse. Don't Look Back being the second favorite horse, and so on and so forth. Now, this is your form guide. Basically, this is the website that you go to, and then this is your form guide. For instance, let's see African Adventure. How come African Adventure becomes the favorite horse? Firstly, we look at the jockeys. You see the jockey there? The one who's riding that horse. It's Yeni. You can see that it's J there. See that J? It's jockey. Muzi Yeni. That is an experienced jockey. I don't know whether that counts, but I mean, that's an experienced jockey. And the trainer, of course, there the trainer is Jay Soma. I don't even know who's the trainer. I don't know that guy, but I know Muzieni. And let's see the F. The F stands for the form. The weight stands for the weight on the horse. So the 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 on the form. These are the past, what do you call this? These are the previous races of this horse called African Adventure. So the previous races of this horse, that horse came number 2 on their previous. So that was a good run. It didn't win the race, but it came second. So it means it was on the place. And then it won the other time, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 1. and so on and so forth. So that's a good one. Basically, that's a good one. And of course, the weight is 135 kg. So now, the reason why I said it's not detailed, it's only this, the form. You'll normally see the previous, and this one is even worse, this one. I think I must try to look for Hollywood form guide. That one is much better, but I don't know where to find it. But I'll try and see later on, and then I'll post another video, show you where and how to use that form guide from Hollywood. But even that, it just has the previous races, I think the horses that it was competing with, and so on and so forth, things like that. But so form guide is just that you have your previous races, how did the horse do there, and you have the jockey, you have the trainer, you have the weight on the horse. That's all. So you will have to decide now. But the most important thing is that form guide there. See, that form guide is the best. I can tell you now. This horse, who's this? This horse had a good run, but don't look back. If you look at Don't Look Back, look at how many times it came out first. Just look at how many times it came out first. I think that's a good one. You understand what I mean? I think that's a good one. So this one here, and the weight also of this horse. You see, Don't Look Back. I don't know the results yet because I've said that race is happening because the time was past. But if you check there on the top right corner, the time is no longer past. This race is finished. So they will update this website and we'll see the results. But my pick here, because you can see it said 6 minutes ago. This race took 6 minutes ago. We don't know the results yet. I think Don't Look Back will be number one here. Even though African Adventure is being the favorite to become first. But I think number one here will be Don't Look Back. Why I'm saying so? Smanga Kumalo also, you see the jockey, there is an experienced jockey, and the form of this horse is so good, and the weight also. So those are the other things. Let me just check other horses. Number 6 here is, who's this? Number 6 here, it's Odd Rob. That's the name of the horse. Good form, good weight. Also, I can also think of this horse. I think this horse also can surprise there. You understand? I think can pull off a surprise there. Maybe place being number 2, even though the money, the odds, you can see that's the odds, the money, it's too much. But even though it's too much, but if you look at the form of the horse, the form is what talks. You understand? The previous races, the weight, you understand what I'm like that. I don't know the jockey and I don't know the trainer as well. Ryan Munga, number 3, I know the jockey there, but I don't know the trainer. The form is bad. It's not good at all, which is why this 15 here can see even on that. That's why you can see it's right there. Like it's not good at all. They are not guaranteed. This horse is not guaranteed to win, but the weight, I always like the weight, you understand, because it also plays a part on the horse. So I think this horse can also make it there. I don't know, but the place it's on now, okay, let's say number 3 or number 4, I don't know, but I mean those spots are already filled because these 1, 2, 3 are good horses. Let's see number 7, Smoking Hot. Kennedy, I know the jockey there, but I don't know the trainer. Dawson, I don't know who's that. But the form also is not that good, but the weight of the horse. Damn, I think this is going to be a tight race. Or rather, it was a tight race because it's already finished. Let's see, who's this? This horse was scratched in most of the time. I don't even know who's that jockey there. But nevertheless, I don't think that guy will make it. I don't think so. That form is ugly. It's very ugly. Even this one, out of your league. The weight of that horse, damn, it's good. The weight on that horse, it's good. But the form is always the problem. My problem is always the form. I don't know why, but yeah. And you can see it only ran like 1, 2, 3 races because where there's it didn't run and then there's scratching. So even the odds, it's so bad. But let me just refresh this. Let me just select here. Let me just refresh this website before I finish off so that we can see who is the winner. What our prediction was: number 5 to be number 1, this one number 2, this one number 3. In fact, these two, they can be number 2 and number 3. But let's see. Let's go back and see. Just updating the results. Let's see Tefontaine. Okay, I'm sure the results are there now. It's race 9. Oh, the results are not there yet. The results are not there yet. We just need to wait. But when the results are there, you can also double check that later on. But point is, that horse there, I know that horse. I know this horse. This horse, according to where is this horse now? Don't Look Back. That horse, I think it has won that race. But nevertheless, this was all about the website and some statistics. So basically, this is it. If I have more, the Hollywood one, the form guide from Hollywood, I'll check it online once I found it, and I'll get back to you and compare the two, which one is good. Because when you're analyzing horses, there's literally nothing to analyze. It's just point blank. Like it's so simple. It's just that. It's just the form and who's riding the horse, who's the trainer. But some form guide might have speeds, because once you get here, see, if you select speed here, you see there's literally nothing here. There's literally nothing. Predictor, let's check something there. This is the predictor. Let me see. No, there's also nothing here. It's point blank. It's point blank. There's literally nothing here. There's normally something here. I don't know why there's nothing now. So that's why I say, look, this one, you can use it for now. I always use this one, and it always does wonders. Most of the time I'm using that weight. I'm using this weight because it's very, very relevant, the weight. Let me just check race 6. I want to check something here on race 6. Okay. See, this is, for instance, race 6. See, look at who was the favorite here on race 6. This guy, Sayam, was the favorite. This one was the second favorite, Saragon. I don't know. This one, Sparkling Water, not Saragon. And look at the results. Number 7, Netta. Number 6, Sparkling Water. Look at that. Sparkling Water's weight was good compared to other horses. This is the least. This is the horse with the least weight on it. So the win makes sense. And look at Netta. Netta was never counted. Look at the odds, but it decided to win. You see, Netta and Sparkling Water. For me, I was going to choose them anyway because of that weight and because of those jockeys there. I know those jockeys. The rest, I don't know. I only know. And Moray, I don't know this one. And Houston, I think. But the jockey and the trainer. I know the jockey and the trainer here. Peter and DeCock. See those? Those are horses. Most of them, or most of the time, they do win, and so on and so forth. So the weight plays a role here. So I expect here also here, I expect the results. I wish the results was in already, but it's not in yet. So I'll rather leave it there. But yeah, this is where you go to play horses. I mean, this is where you go to check your stats to play horses and so on and so forth. So if you feel like you need more questions with regards to where websites or anything to use to bet horses, then you can still contact me. You can still leave a comment, and then I'll try my best and see if there is other alternative. Let me check quickly here. I think there's results. Let me check quickly on results here. On horses, I want to check those results. I really want to check that race 9. I want to see what happened. Tefontaine. Let me see. Oh, it's not even updated yet on Hollywood. But nevertheless, that's it, guys.